أَرِنَا اللَّهَ جَهْرَةً فَأَخَذَتْهُمُ الصَّاعِقَةُ بِظُلْمِهِمْ. A thunderbolt seized them due to their misdeeds. ثُمَّ اتَّخَذُوا الْعِجْلَ مِنْ بَعْدِ مَا جَاءَتْهُمُ الْبَيِّنَاتُ. These are the people who took to the worship of calves after all the miracles were seen by them. They have seen all these 9 miracles of Moses alayhi salatu wasalam. وَلَقَدْ آتَيْنَا مُوسَى 9 آيَاتٍ بَيِّنَاتٍ. Those miracles were seen by the Egyptians, the people of the Pharaoh, but as well as by the Bani Israel. Even after seeing all those miracles, they took to the worship of calves. So what can a miracle do to them? What benefit can a miracle give to them? فَعَفَوْنَا عَنْ ذَلِكَ. Even after that, he pardoned them. وَآتَيْنَا مُوسَى سُلْطَانًا مُبِينًا. And we gave Moses clear authority. وَرَفَعْنَا فَوْقَهُمُ الطُّورَ بِمِيثَاقِهِمْ. So it is big list, you know. These things have been discussed in detail in Surah Al-Baqarah. And we raised the mountain of Tur over their heads. Then we were taking the covenant from them. فَقُلْنَا لَهُمُ ادْخُلُوا الْبَابَ سُجَّدًا. And we said to them, enter this gate with humility, bowing your head. As far as the Mufassirin have thought, this is Jericho, Ariha. That was the first city of Palestine, which was conquered by the Jews, by Bani Israel. After the completion of those 40 years of wilderness, يَتِيهُونَ فِي الْأَرْضِ. After that, 40 sana, then they entered Palestine, and the first city which fell to them was Ariha, Jericho. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, don't enter now, because whosoever is victorious, he enters the city arrogantly, with tall neck. But no, you are mu'min. And Allah has given you this favor. Your head must be going down. وَرَفَعْنَا فَوْقَهُمُ الطُّورَ بِمِيثَاقِهِمْ وَقُلْنَا لَهُمُ ادْخُلُوا الْبَابَ سُجَّدًا وَقُلْنَا لَهُمْ لَا تَعْدُوا فِي السَّبْتِ. And we have commanded to them, don't transgress and don't break the law of Sabbath. وَأَخَذْنَا مِنْهُمْ مِيثَاقًا غَلِيظًا. And we expected from them a very strong and solemn pledge, mithaq, covenant. Now the charge sheet begins. فَبِمَا نَقْضِهِمْ مِيثَاقَهُمْ. So because of their breaking of their covenant, وَكُفْرِهِمْ بِآيَاتِ اللَّهِ, فَبِمَا will be added to everything now. And because of their thanklessness towards the signs of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, وَقَتْلِهِمُ الْأَنْبِيَاءَ, and because of their killing and slaying the prophets of Allah, they killed John the Baptist, Yahya alayhi salatu wasalam. They killed Zakariya alayhi salatu wasalam. بغير حق, without any cause, without any reason. فَقَالِهِمْ قُلُوبُنَا غُلْفٌ. And because of their saying that our hearts are fortified, oh Muhammad, you cannot reach our hearts. قُلُوبُنَا غُلْفٌ. Our hearts are protected. Don't think your talk can have any effect on our hearts. قُلُوبُنَا غُلْفٌ بَلْ لَعَنَهُمُ اللَّهُ بَلْ طَبَعَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهَا. What they are calling as protected hearts, actually Allah has put a seal on these hearts. بِكُفْرِهِمْ, due to their unbelieving. فَلَا يُؤْمِنُونَ إِلَّا قَلِيلًا. And yes, they will not be able to have iman now, except only a very few of them. وَبِكُفْرِهِمْ وَقَوْلِهِمْ عَلَى مَرْيَمَ بُهْتَانًا عَظِيمًا. Another charge, very big charge. And due to their kufr and denial and their uttering against Maryam, a very big false charge. What is it? Illicit relations with Joseph. They say that Jesus was born due to illicit relations, illegal. They were not still married. But they had the intercourse, and the result was Jesus. It's a very big false charge. بهتان عظيم. فلكفرهم وقولهم على مريم بهتان عظيما. It's calumny. فقولهم, and due to their saying, إنا قتلنا المسيح عيسى ابن مريم. We killed Jesus, son of Mary. Al-Masih, Rasulullah. How come they are saying that they killed a messenger of Allah? وَمَا قَتَلُوهُ. Why? Actually, they didn't kill him. وَمَا صَلَبُوهُ. And they didn't crucify him. وَلَكِنْ شُبِّهَ لَهُمْ. But only a likeness of him was shown to them. The features of the person were changed to the features of Jesus. The Quran doesn't give the detail, how it happened and when it happened and what day it happened. We don't find any details in the authentic ahadith also. But the gospel of Barnabas, although these people don't accept it as a canonical gospel, canonical gospels are only 4. But there are 100 more gospels. They call them apocryphal gospels. And one of them is Barnabas. And they accept Barnabas was one of the Hawariyeen of Hazrat Isa. This is accepted. But they don't accept his gospel. And their gospel has told everything in detail. When Hazrat Isa, along with his companions, his Hawariyeen, he was hiding in a garden. One of the Hawariyeen, Judas Iscariot, he just left the place to inform the Jewish hierarchy, the biggest rabbi of Jerusalem, I can lead you to the arrest of Jesus. For 30 pieces of gold. He got the price. He brought the people around with him to the gate of the garden. He said, you stop here. I'll enter. Then whomsoever I call, O Master, seize him, he'll be Jesus. When he entered, his shape, his features were changed to that of Jesus. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can do it. And 4 angels came through the roof of that small cell in that garden. And they took this kid alive, bodily as well as spiritually, both things. All from Jesus. Lifted them to the sky, alive. This is the detail. Now, this person, he went out. And the other disciples who were sleeping, they got awoke. Because now the features were changed to that of Jesus. They said, oh, our Master. And at that very moment, the police entered that garden and they caught him. He is the person. So according to the gospel of Barnabas, it was Judas Iscariot who was crucified, not Jesus, son of Mary. But Quran or Hadith doesn't give us this detail. But one thing is for sure. He was not crucified, he was not killed. This is our belief, this is our iman. And that is the only difference between us and Christians regarding the person of Jesus. We also believe he has been lifted alive to heaven. They also believe. The only difference is that they think that he was crucified, he died on the cross, then he was resurrected, and then he was lifted. And we say, no, he was not crucified, he was not slain, he was lifted alive directly to heaven. Then again we agree, he will return to us before the end of this world. Christians are also, and we also believe. Both. The second coming of Jesus is a common factor between Muslims and Christians. And you must emphasize it. This is a common point. I gave a lecture recently in Lahore. And now it has been translated into English and published. To Christians with love. And you know there's very great need that here in this society you propagate this idea. That what is in common between you and us regarding the person of Jesus. According to these Jews, he was a master. God forbid. according to us, he was the messenger of Allah. According to us, he was born without father. As the Christians believe, we also believe. They also believe in the biggest miracles of Jesus. We also believe in the miracles of Jesus. They also believe that he was lifted alive to the heaven. We also believe he was lifted alive to heaven. They also believe he will come again, and we also believe he will come again. And that time will be